Alright, time to beat up Saladramanda.
And right afterwards, we'll bring Bako Jaja to justice.
Right, we'll save one of his talents, and when we catch up to Baku Jaja, we'll shove it right up his... Oh, that's gorgeous. I wanna go hiking there. Anya, can we go hiking there? Well, that's one way to recharge Ethan. Ether, I'm so bad at this. Follow everyone else. They've been here before. Okay, let's start handing out some cards. But I need a band-aid after that. I got stars in my eyes. They're moving with some urgency there. I think I should keep up. Alright, Dancer, I gotcha. We're both seeing stars. How long does this last? A while? I'm gonna walk on and hit him with my big gun. Flamo! What is that? That means move, right? I haven't seen that mechanic in ages. Okay, get a new star out there. Oh, too late. That's something I can assume of? No, it's not. Thank you. That was cold. This guy seems to know what he's doing. No, he doesn't. Crap. Oh, man. I don't see a way out. Recovering, okay. Alright, so the next thing he's gonna do is gonna require us to be down the ground, I guess. Ow. Okay, new earthly star. Shields up. What is this? Do we want to stack that in front of the nail? Let me stack it in front of the nail. Oh, too late. Lock onto the tank. So angry. That looks bad. Oh, help, what? Okay. Darn it. Okay, you're the main healer now. Okay, those are some pretty, oh, okay. Haha. Haven't seen this in a minute. What a roller coaster ride. Move. Got him! You take a chair to the pizza. It's all gold. Now those are hot wings. Oops, I'm breaking some now. Oh wow, everyone just... We won. We won. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Right, oh, you need to talk to... Alright, Alexei will talk, right? Alexei doesn't want to talk. Okay. Urian J, you always talk. What was your deal? That was grueling. Kona! Oh, without hesitation. How about you, big guy? I expected more. Oh, shut up. I select him. Oh, what do they call the Sky Ruin?
We did it. We slew Valiarmanda. A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
I mean, you had help.
For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Fidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it?
I would think so, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's dead.
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
You fought well, though.
I did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I
We
swear,
switched it.
I'll surpass the old man one day.
You don't have to. You just have to be the best you.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
Yes, he's gonna want to know the thing is dead.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Oh yeah, that's totally not gonna bite us in the ass later. Just fortunate we vanquished the winged calamity ere it did inflict greater suffering upon these lands. You just said a lot and said nothing. Yes. Witnessing Sarelja in battle, I understand why he's widely considered to be Tali Yolal's greatest warrior. I wish I could have seen it. Didn't I tell you? I pull my own weight in battle now. Yes, just not in that one, because that was just us. Bona did well. Our promise has promise too, don't you think? Yeah, I'm gonna inch away from you now. I'm still kitty from our victory, and you should be. Matter of outdoing our father aside, this is the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again will our people need fear the looming shadow of the Sky Ruin. And that's a good enough achievement. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt, not that I'm surprised in the least. Sarelja came back earlier, but left almost immediately after Sarelja in tow. He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. Yeah, he just wants to move on. That's nothing unusual for Sarelja. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Valorgramonda, it wasn't only Urkupacha at risk. There would have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bako Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. I should have started that one. Spending time alone with Surreal Ja was akin to torture. Despite my obvious disinterest, he spewed a constant stream of mean-spirited bile. Honestly, I might have preferred facing fire and ruin with you on the battlefield. Yeah, that's on point. I'll make Bako Jaja answer for this. Good, me too. The matter of outdoing your father, yeah, you said that already. The Akoi must still be anxious, wondering where and when Valorgramonda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alpha knows as well, I should think. Yeah, but we have link pearls, so we can tell him to tell them, right? Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. Suffice it to say, you have well and truly left your mark on our history. Thanks to you, our memory will live on for some time yet. In return, might I tell you of our culture? You've already done that, like twice now. There'll be some peddlers who dreaded visiting due to Valorgramonda's presence within Kariorzar the Gracious. When they hear the Tural Vidrals no more, I hope they can make the journey here with their hearts at ease. My skin no longer burns as it did when I first felt the sting of Valorgramonda's flames. That sensation was most unpleasant. Yeah, I bet it was. It was a relief that Valorgramonda has been defeated, but this is not the time for celebration. There remain many injured to tend to. They were just talking about you, little guest, the brave and fierce warrior who slew Valorgramonda. I am truly relieved that none of my loved ones were hurt, and I understand I have you and yours to thank for showing Valorgramonda. Know that I shall pass down your heroic deeds to my children, and so too they will their own. The third promise led the hunting party which slew Valorgramonda. My first impression of her could not have been more wrong. Damn right. From the moment I saw you, I knew you were no ordinary individual. Thank you truly for vanquishing the Sky Ruin. The dryness of my throat has faded at last. It is proof that the Sky Ruin is no more. What, my word wasn't good enough? Try some Gatorade. This message brought to you by Gatorade. No, it's not. They did not give me money. Give me money now. With so many injured, sorrow filled our hearts. Yet Valorgramonda is gone, and that is newsworthy of celebration. When all are recovered, I should like to prepare a feast. So prepare a feast, that would be good. It is thanks to you and yours and the Dawn Servant that I can continue to tend my crops in peace each day. You're welcome. And all the corn. Corn. I thought this stuff was supposed to move when I walked through it now. Amidst the chaos of the Sky Ruin's awakening, I had forgotten we still have the feat of ice to complete. While we were contending with that screeching menace, I expect Bako Jaja was off to the next feat. He didn't finish this feat. I see Master Alphino have made good use of time to further tend the wounded. I thought the villagers would be hiding. Alphino's confidence in us must have reassured them. I expected I would be asked to track many things during the course of our journey, but Valorgramonda was not among them. Scaling a massive mountain, fighting an elector, battle against a legendary monstrosity? Yeah, you could say I'm a little tired. Welcome back. Not for a moment did I doubt that you'd return safe and sound. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gerfler.
to the temple, then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour.
I feel like he should be a little boomier.
Valigarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
I mean, I'll settle with a sepulcher with my name on it.
plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's not
How shall we
necessary.
proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zurmurwer? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
There he is. I was wondering where Sir Alja ran off to.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Those nails just kill me. It's all rainbowy.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Except
the
that
city of
one
gold
of those
to find.
5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Sir, chill out.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Darshaler has a favorite.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
I'll say.
You Woklamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea! That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Tural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Tural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wook Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt. Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
So Yaktel is where the Yokhui had their golden dreams. we may soon have a chance to investigate that tale firsthand. No kidding. With only 2 keystones remaining, we've at last begun to gain a fuller picture of the legend of the Golden City. What a turn of events. We were only meant to strengthen the ice, but Bako Jaja's idiocy forced us to do them one better. Long has it been since anyone from Chalward or Saltern has deigned to enter Waller's Echo, a day of unusual visitors indeed. Watching Vorpolor get caught up in Wakamat's unstoppable wake reminds me of my younger days. I don't think Vorpolor and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Tuliyola. But that doesn't mean they'll ever change at all. Today is proof of that. Ushimoe, what a day!
2 keystones remain in the right succession, and then it's just a race to the Golden City.
Then we still have to catch up to Bako Jaja and get back our keystone. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Please remember to spay and neuter your pets and family members. До свидания.